Hey, hey, Star Wars nerd coming at you once again. For the next few minutes, I will be your captain on this journey, as always. Mr. Jack Daniels himself, sitting shotgun. Cheers. Let's get into it, see what happens. This is styrofoam I got from work. I cut it different shapes and sizes. I called these abutments before in my videos. I believe the proper term is buttresses. They're just supports that hold a building up. I tried different sizes. I got all this styrofoam from work, so I cut it the way I saw fit. I put this drywall mud. For those of us that are in the profession, we call it mud. Some of you call it wallboard joint compound. It's mud. Works pretty good. I brushed it on. I did not use a 4-inch mud knife to put it on. I brushed this on. I've got a couple other buildings that I used at 1-inch and a 4-inch mud knife to put the mud on to make it a little more flat, but still have a little bit of edge to it. So I'll make a comparison video for that later. But here we go. So this is my arms dealer, my Jawa arms dealer building. Not only did I use the drywall mud, I also used this brown oxide, which I watered down and dabbed on with a sponge. You can't quite see, and I need to adjust my light or change my light. You might be able to see a little bit of difference. A couple of my other buildings are a little darker, so you can see a little bit better. But I used that brown oxide after I painted this entire thing antique parchment. These are 50 cents at Walmart, by the way. This is about $5 at Farm Fleet or whatever store you prefer. This is some cloth that was given to me. I sew a little bit, so I thought, it'd be kind of like an awning. This is just a 1/8-inch wood dowel. This, I guess, it's not really a water evaporator, moisture evaporator, but it's just something. It can be whatever you want it to be. This is a water bottle cap. This whole body here is like a water soluble marker. You dip the tip of it, which is under this super glue cap, into the water, and then you push it, and then it lets the color come out. It's a kind of a funny thing. This is broken off. This is from the ratchet hook. I guess it'd be more like a child safety hook, child safety device you put in the cabinets under your sink, but it broke off. So I thought, you can make music with it too. Ta-da! That's what that is. It's just white. I put a little bit of that brown oxide, not watered down here. They look kind of rusty, but I'm not quite done with that. This is two 1.75 liter Jack Daniels bottle caps with a 5th Jack Daniels bottle cap on the top. They're already black. I just painted them. I shot them real quick with a little bit of flat red primer to give them sort of a rusted look. Not sure where this came from. This is some kind of I'm not sure what that is. It's some kind of I don't know. It just looks kind of cool. So I just left it there. Sorry. I don't know. It's something. It's junk. This piece here is from the back of a toy. Like a toy that is twisty tied down. My daughter loves Paw Patrol. So on the back side of the carton, underneath all the stuff, you can take the string or whatever and untie it. That's what that is. Looks like some space junk. So that's kind of what we're using, that space junk. This is the cap for some like squeezy yogurt my daughter loves so much. It's a maroon color on its own. I need to paint it, distress it a little bit. I'm just kind of putting it in here to see how different types of color reacts to the environment and that sort of thing. This here is almost like this, but it's not. I'm not sure where this came from. It has something to do with, oh, it's from like some kind of really old, I don't know, like I don't know if a light bulb came through here or what it was, but it's something that just looks kind of cool. I need to paint that. Something I'll experiment with different pieces. This, all it is just like you screw it into something. I'm not sure. Hope that works out okay. But that's what that is. I'm not sure what this is. This was given to me. It's just a piece of some kind of, I don't know, a little thin piece of metal for something. I don't know. My mother-in-law gave me this junk. She's like, this is junk. You should use it for your dioramas, and it works perfectly. It can be whatever you want it to be. Same thing with this. It's an old, some kind of old plug-in connector thing. Yeah, don't know, but it's kind of cool, so we're going with it. Hammerhead. Hammerhead's looking to buy some firearms because, you know, he lost his, but guess what? Seems that he's kind of interested in that one that's in the corner, because the one in the corner is what he prefers, like a double barrel blaster rifle, basically. I like it. It's cool. He seems to be interested, so I'm cool with that. This here table, this is a deodorant cap. This is just a couple blasters through on there. I don't know what this little piece is. Looks kind of cool, so we're going with it because why not? This little table with some random things on top. These are like tag ties. I use them a lot of different things. Sometimes I paint them, sometimes I don't. This is a Lego thing. Not sure what this is. This table, which I'm also using not only in this Tatooine, the Streets of Tatooine diorama, or this building, but also in my I always say it wrong, Mos Eisley Cantina I got going on. This is 2 Gatorade bottles, caps, super glued together with a Sprite cap and or a Jack Daniels bottle cap glued together. The Jack Daniels bottle caps, which are these two, work better because this is nice and flat. The Sprite caps have a little warp to them, so they kind of move a little bit, but that's okay. You can take a little sandpaper back and forth a few times. It flattens out pretty good. So these are various weapons. You got Bosk's weapon, Rebel weapons, Chewbacca's weapon, droid blasters, battle droid backpack. Jawa's having a drink. You got Leia's pistol. You can have a Han's or Luke's pistol. Old school 80s Star Wars rifle. So that's it. There you go. I like the roof. I took the roof off. I like it because you can put it back on. But when you want to look inside, ta-da! Yes, I've been painting diorama stuff today, so my hands are all spray painted. But that's it. I hope you enjoy it. I've got a couple other buildings I'll do a video of too, maybe after this one, not together because I'm not smart enough to figure out how to put videos together yet. I should ask my wife. But I hope you enjoy this video. This is my longest one now, 9 minutes and 3 seconds. So thank you very much. And just remember, it's your universe inspired by Star Wars, so it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be exact, but you know, it has to be influenced for sure. Thank you very much. Just remember, whenever you're about to throw away something or recycle it, ask yourself, how can I diorama that? And as always, cheers. Good evening.